Hello everyone, this is our Unit 1, Formative 1, Day 1, Variables and Expressions. So you're going to be watching these videos and you're going to be taking notes on all the problems I do. Also, you might want to take notes on some of the stuff I say, but it's not necessarily written down. So there's two things that really need to be happening. You need to be listening and writing important information down, and you need to be copying down the problems that are done. Now you can pause, rewind, okay, if you need to see something again. Also, you can write questions like, well, why did she do that? I'm not sure why she did that, in your notes, and then I can help you when you get to class. All right, these notes you will be able to use on your formative. Okay. So first thing is a variable. A variable is a letter that represents a number. Now it could be any number. You don't know, so it doesn't have to be positive, negative, or anything. It could be any number. It could be 2.5. Okay, so it's a letter that represents a number. We use that a lot in algebra. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a word expression, like number 1 here, and we're going to turn it into an algebraic expression. Couple things. Expression has no equal sign. Okay, an equation has an equal sign. So right now we're going to just do expressions. Alright, so first one, 5 more than D. So D is our variable. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write D down. Now 5 more than D. If I want 5 more than D, I'm going to add 5 to D. Okay, so we have D plus 5. So if I want to write this word phrase in an algebraic expression, it'd be D plus 5. Okay. Next one, X multiplied by 6. So I'm going to start with my letter X, and multiply by 6. We use a dot for multiplication, 6. You can also see this a lot more in algebra as 6x instead of x times 6. So this is the way you're going to see it. This is fine for an answer. Okay. All right, the sum of 11 and k. All right, sum. Here's our key word here. Sum means to add. So I want to add 11 and k. So 11 plus k. All right. Next one, number 4, 7 minus f. Minus is to subtract, so 7 minus f. Okay. All right, make sure you number those and get those down, and we'll go to the next one. All right, next one, 10 less than x. Okay, I'm going to start with my x. Less than means to take away. So if I want 10 less than what x is, I have to subtract 10 from x. Okay. Now, if you notice on this one, okay, it says 10 less than x, but I wrote it, the x's first. You have to remember that. That is a key. Highlight that in your notes, mark it. Whenever you see less than, you are going to switch the order. Okay, you have to, or it will be wrong. Okay, number 6, a number m divided by 3. So we have m and divided by 3. Okay, we can write it that way, or we can write it m divided by 3. Either one's appropriate. In algebra, we see more division as a fraction. Either one of them are appropriate. Number 7, the product of 8 and a number x minus 9. Okay, so product means to multiply. So the product of 8 and a number x. Okay, so I have 8x, okay, minus 9. Now you notice with the minus I didn't switch the order. Okay, it's only with the less than that I'm going to switch the order. Okay. All right, next one, 8. 13 less than the quotient of x and 3. All right, so quotient means to divide. Okay. All right, so 13 less than. Here's that less than again. Okay, that less than means we're going to switch. Okay. So 13 less than the quotient of x and 3. So the quotient of x and 3, okay, I'm going to erase that. The quotient of x and 3 less than 13. Okay. You could also write this, the quotient of x and 3 less than 13. Alright, we're going to go backwards now. So now I have this in an algebraic expression. Remember, expression no equal sign. Now I want to write it in words. So this one, so many ways to write this. I can write this a number x plus 4 for more than a number x. 4 added to x. There's many, many ways you can write that. Okay. All right, number 10. This one we have 5r minus 3. Now you remember you need to write it the way it would be solved. So order of operations, you have multiplication, you have subtraction. So I need to write this one. Okay, so 5 and r, that's a multiplication problem. So I can write 5 times a number r, and now this one is minus 3. Okay, you could always write 3 less than the product of 5 and r. Okay, or you could write the product of 5 and r minus 3. Okay. All right, last one here, number 11. Okay, so again, order of operation, this is division and this is addition. So I'm going to do my division first. I'm going to say a number x divided by 8 plus 2. Okay, or add 2. Okay, or more than 2. Alright, that's it for the first video. Make sure you have these down. They're in your notes. Bring them to class so we can check them off. And you guys have a great day.